So let me show you something, Neil. I had actually formed a model on this. I've been working with my Hermes agent. Um, Thank you, Job, or I don't know if I pronounce it Job Kanob. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jobe, Jobe. Always a treat jumping into a think tank with these two legends. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. All right, Neil, check this out. So I'm literally working on this kind of new model for how we're thinking about you know agency basically. So the old operating model is up here. Okay, this is a .md file right here. So proposed operating model from agency pause to agent native revenue loop. So this is from a services context. Okay, so old operating model is you have a client account. Your client account up top. So let's say it's like, I don't know, Mattel or something like that. Okay. Client account up top. You have an account manager. This is the agency. You have a strategist, an SEO specialist, paid media specialist, content team, designer, developer, depending on whatever services that they're paying for, analytics support, reporting and QA. And the characteristics of the old model is work organized by function, human specialists perform most production, knowledge lives in people and scattered documentation. Reporting is often retrospective. Well, you do like a post-mortem, right? Margin improves mainly through utilization and staffing leverage. Okay, that model is starting to crumble a little bit, right? The future operating model, again, you don't need all this over here. This is just like assuming it's completely built out. You have a client revenue system. So you have an outcome owner. Okay, it's like, hey, we're going to deliver more leads for you. You have a strategic lead, the smart marketer that I think is the MVP of this, or the leader. Channel loop owner. So what a loop is, Neil, is when you have multiple parts of the process, keyword research, content production, the reviewing of the content, the linking, internal linking, backlinking, all these things. That is an entire loop. So you might have acquisition loops, conversion loops. This is where you might have your channel specialists running these loops, and then you have an agent fleet layer where you have the engineers making these agents, right? So my point of saying all this, guys, is it's time to move into the future. You have work organized by business loops and outcome. Agents handle repeatable execution and monitoring. Knowledge compounds in infrastructure. Reporting becomes continuous insight and action. Margin improves through automation, reuse, and productized discovery. So I think I don't care if you're a product company right now. I don't care if you are a services company. This is how this stuff is going to look, and it's going to be organized in this way. And I think these one-person teams are going to be sitting in these different roles. They're just going to be doing more. That's what we've been getting at. If you enjoyed this piece of content, we have more on AI, business, and marketing. All you have to do is just go to singlegrain.com/newsletter to subscribe. And it's absolutely free. Again, singlegrain.com/newsletter, and we'll see you on the other side.